Welcome to another Jamie Tries video. In this one I'm joined by my wife Andrea. Hello.
Hello.
And we shall be trying this from Catherine's Originals. This is the chocolate selection tin, which is vegan and gluten-free. Now previously we did a video tasting their wonky chocolate buttons, which were really nice. Go and check that video out. This is from Catherine's Originals. They are a local company here in West Sussex, and they specialise in vegan products, vegan chocolate. And there aren't really any chocolate selection tins, so they've really cornered in on that, and they do like a smaller pot, and very recently they've done this tin. Now if we look at the aesthetic of this, you'll notice there is a hole in the middle. Now we've been told from Catherine via her social media that the hole is supposed to represent, this is O for originals, so that is that. I think it's a really interesting idea, and apparently if you put your hand in there, my hand isn't small enough, but you could probably put it on your arm and use it as a bangle for like carrying. Anyway, this is a really interesting product, isn't it? Because there's not really anything like this. This is one of a kind, I guess.
I've certainly never seen anything like it before. Very impressed by the idea and excited by it, because normally just for vegan dairy-free stuff you normally get like a little box in the supermarket, don't you? And to see something like this, yeah,
where it feels like it's like those like roses and celebrations type things, that's kind of the idea, I think, but vegan. And we are a dairy-free, gluten-free household, so this is perfect for us. Now without further ado, let's open this up. This is currently retailing on their website for £30, but they do offers all the time. They do little bits and pieces, so go and check out their website. Look at the amount that is in here. Let's see above here. So how much is in there? 767 grams in there.
That's more than your average celebrations and stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm sure they're like under 600 grams now.
Wow. Well, they're certainly packed in there. And it's worth noting, this is not a sponsored video, like, you know, the last one wasn't either. This one isn't a sponsored video. We just thought, we've never seen anything like this before, let's just have a look. And there are several different flavours, and as we open this box, we have a card in here with Catherine's Originals on one side with the logo, and then we also have all the flavours that are here, and we're going to go through them one by one as quick as we can. And it's worth noting as well, it said so on the tin, I think, the date stamp. I've seen people asking about when these things expire, and they put the date stamp, the best before, on this menu card instead of on the tin, so that you can reuse this, because I think in the future they're going to do like refilling stuff. So I'm going to give that to you, and let's just read out the first one.
Okay, so that one is a coffee truffle.
Okay, so it's worth noting, I actually bought these as a surprise for Christmas. Surprise! And she found out about it. There we are. So here we are trying them now. Here we go.
I'm so excited for this
Have
one.
a heart. This is what this looks like. And what's this flavour?
Coffee.
This is a coffee truffle.
There hasn't been a coffee chocolate in a selection tin for like decades.
Yeah, so
I'm so excited.
this is the chocolate. Oh, it's nice and smooth on the outer edge. What does it smell like?
Just a really rich chocolate so far. So soft.
Oh yeah, you can taste the coffee.
It's like a ganache kind of thing. In the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It's worth noting. It's worth noting Sorry, I wasn't expecting that exertion. What's the next one?
Pick one out and we'll...
I tell you what. Okay, so let's pick one out. What's this one? So
I think that must be the coconut
that's
one.
the coconut one. So that is the coconut. There. How is it? Because I know with coconut, people are always a bit torn on that because of certain brands being in selection boxes.
I'm not usually a fan, but something about that is really nice. The filling's quite creamy, like it's not
I mean, show the
dry.
Show the middle.
It basically, it looks like... It looks... Sorry, I'm trying to get it to so you can actually see it.
Yeah.
Looks like the regular kind of coconut filling that you get, but it's really tender. Like,
Yeah.
you know, normally you just chew the coconut ones forever and they never go away.
But that actually dissolved quite quickly.
Melts in the mouth, yeah, and the chocolate on the outside is really like milk style, so it's like not a dark chocolate. The coffee one was in a dark chocolate shell. This one is very like milk chocolate. It tastes really good.
Yeah. And of course, all vegan, all dairy free.
Yeah.
And this one is cookies and cream. Mm-hmm. There. So this is what it looks like. It's like a cube shape, which is really cool.
I like how they're all different shapes. That's fun.
Yes.
Like a lot of the well-known big brand selection boxes, just regular ones, they're all kind of the same shape now.
Right.
And it's not so fun. And I like how they're in foil.
Yeah.
And it looks like jewels in the box. Like it's really pleasing to look at. It seems exciting.
And so that's what that looks like. It's soft. It's not too crumbly. Although saying that, some crumbs come in there, but this is what the inside of it looks like.
That's like a really interesting texture. That's not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be really crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like, I suppose it's almost maybe like a cookie dough kind of thing, but maybe like a bit drier, not as sticky as cookie dough. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know how to describe that. It's a really good texture. Soft. And it's the milky style, milk chocolate style outer on this one as well.
Yeah.
But not too sweet. A lot of times you get like cookies and cream flavour and it's really sweet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. This one is...
Caramel.
Ah. Just straightforward caramel. So this is going to be very similar to those wonky buttons that we did.
I guess it would be. Oh, that's nice. It's got originals stamped on it. You might not be able to see, but it's stamped in.
On there. No, it's not coming. There we go. It got originals stamped on it, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Let's try that. All in one this time.
A really nice, like, flowing caramel, I think they call it.
That's very similar to those buttons. Let's move on to the next flavour. This is lavender and that one.
Chamomile.
Chamomile. Sorry, for a moment I was like, how do we say that? So yeah, that's the outer edge. And like you said, all different colours. So when you open them up, it's like jewels. And all different shapes. Probably to help kind of the different ratios of flavours.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess the shape that something is makes a difference to how it feels in the mouth and stuff, doesn't
Now,
it?
that's got the swirl on it, which is very similar to the buttons. It's a nice little thing.
Ooh, I'm already getting like a subtle kind of aroma.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Would you say this is more of like an adult flavour?
I would guess it would be. I only can tell by trying, but yeah.
Okay. The chocolate itself, wow, it's really gooey inside. I was not expecting
Like
that.
a fondant middle.
Mm-hmm. You can taste the sort of lavendery, very kind of scenty.
And yet it's not as like perfumey as I was expecting. I don't think I've ever tried anything lavender flavoured to eat before.
No, you
And
do
I
sort
was
of
thinking it was
associate
going
it.
to taste like eating soap, maybe. You kind of can't help but expect that.
Not on this occasion.
No, that's really nice. It's almost got like a, I suppose like a herbal kind of a thing almost with the chamomile. Nicely balanced. Wow, I was kind of scared of trying this one, but it might be my favourite so far.
As it's lingered in my mouth there, it's sort of, there is that flavour, like lasts a bit longer, doesn't it? It lingers there, but in a nice way. So this one,
Honeycomb.
this is Honeycomb. Now we do like honeycomb. We used to go to the Great Dorset Steam Fair, and I remember we got some like pure honeycomb once.
Yeah.
Like proper
Like
honeycomb.
fairground honeycomb.
Yeah,
Nice.
so since then I've been like a huge fan of it.
I like this little shape. It's kind of almost like a little beehive. That's cute.
Nice little thing on the bottom there. There you go. Right. Ooh. It's sort of biscuity. It's not like pure honeycomb. It's like,
No, not like
I was expecting
not
it
like
to
a
be.
big chunk of honeycomb inside. It's almost like maybe it's like powdered through in some way,
Yeah.
but it adds a really nice flavour. So it's not harsh on the teeth like other honeycomb.
Well, no, because you're getting more of that chocolate in there. I think that's my favourite so far. That's that one. Okay.
Let's go this one. The
That's-
pink one. Oh, it's like a pouty lips.
Yes.
Cute.
Yes, the attention to detail on the product design
It just
the
adds to the fun.
and the shape of the chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, that is so cute.
I mean, seriously, our little boy at Christmas is going to be like, it's
The
lit!
mouse one.
Yes. He's going to be asking for for like mouth chocolate. And be like, what are you talking about?
It's all for your mouth.
I tried to bite that in half and it just fell apart on me.
That is a perfect balance between that slightly darker chocolate shell and like the sweetness of the cherry fondant type, like soft fondanty filling.
Really? Because it's the same cherry that was in the Wonky Button.
I think so, but obviously like it's a much bigger quantity in there, and with the dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a really nice balance.
Well balanced, yeah.
So the next flavour is orange and almond. We've sort of got a almost pyramid type shape there. Not quite, but nearly. It's like a mound. Right, let's undo that.
I'm not getting an overwhelming orangey scent when I open the wrapper, so hopefully that might be quite balanced, because sometimes they seem like in your face.
Whoa. I was not expecting that to be quite so hard, but I guess it's almond. Nutty. Yeah.
There's a real fragrance to that one. On the inside, it's like solid chocolate, but with the little crunchy almond pieces. Again, like that flavour's not overwhelming,
No.
but it's just enough of it. And it's the more milk style chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell that they've really worked on like the ratios and the flavour when it comes to this.
Yeah, nothing feels like rushed or just done.
No. Are we sure we want to leave this till Christmas? I mean, we've got some in here will be like, cookies and cream. Let's go for that. So the last one is the hazelnut praline, which is wrapped like this. Let's open it up. So what are you expecting with this? What is it?
Like a
quite
softish centre, I would say, but we will see.
well. Now they're sort of
Ooh, it's like
showing
a
the
little-
centre there, because when you look at that, look at the depth on that. There's like a
It's like
little
a dip in the middle,
little
isn't it?
dent in there, which shows you it might be like might be to help centre the chocolate perhaps.
But it's also kind of like the hole in the tin too, a little bit, isn't it?
Yes. So,
that's sweet.
okay.
It's quite a firm praline, but really nice. Really hazelnutty. Nice and like sweet and smooth.
Yeah. So, we've just eaten them all. Not all of them, but you know.
Tried all the flavours.
We've tried all the flavours. Sorry. We've just tried all the flavours. That's better. Do you have a favourite in this? I mean, personally, out of all the flavours that are on this card, for me, I think they're all pretty good. But I did like the honeycomb one. I thought that was really nice. And the Snap Me Coconut, because I just like coconut. You know, you can at me, you can comment below if you hate it. You know, it doesn't matter. I love it. I love coconut in chocolate. It just works for me. What about you? Not about the coconut thing, but
I mean, a word on the coconut. Normally, I'm not a fan, and I just push them all your way if we have anything like that. But no, I'll partake in the coconut. It's really good in this.
yes.
I don't think I can pick out a favourite. I really don't. Because I kind of thought, oh, I'm not sure about, you know, maybe half the flavours because they're flavour combinations I haven't tried before. But I don't think I can pick them out. They're honestly all so good.
Yeah.
And just the balance and like meshing between choosing the darker style chocolate with certain flavours and the lighter milkier style chocolate with other flavours, and they just work so perfectly together.
And the thing is, you've had enough vegan chocolate that like sometimes the intention is there, but it's not always delivered in the best way.
No it isn't. And I have tried a lot of different ones, and I think one of the things that I guess the two biggest bugbears I have often is the texture sometimes can be quite grainy, and also sometimes it's just basically dark chocolate and without much care taken over it, so it's quite bitter. It can often be bitter.
Yes.
And these aren't at all.
Well,
And you're not left with any like overwhelming aftertaste after each one either.
right.
I didn't find it's not, you don't sort of go, oh, that's lingering a bit. I'm not a fan of that now.
The lavender one had that, but I liked it.
Yeah, it's not like you're getting like a chemical aftertaste or anything like that you sometimes get from really commercial chocolates as well.
And the thing is, a word on the person who created this, Catherine, who runs Catherine's Originals, is vegan and has been vegan for at least a decade. So, you know, she's probably tried all the different kinds of chocolates and helped to wind it down as well, you know, as to what makes it best. And you can see that with the care and attention. And the thing is, they're only like a small business. You know, it was like just an industrial unit near to where we live, essentially. It's not like a big company. And so when you go onto their website and, you know, it's like maybe 12 quid for like a smaller pot of chocolates, and then it's like £30 for this. At the moment, you know, per 100 grams, like it's actually really good. And from trying that in there, I'm really impressed. And I believe in the future, they are going to introduce reusable things, so you can get like refills on the chocolate, so you can just refill this, you know, which is really cool.
I think that's a great idea, because you could just go once or twice a year even for like a special occasion and refill your tin, or more often because they're just so good. But yeah, I am very impressed by those. Having had so many disappointing experiences with vegan chocolates and like vegan gifting and stuff like that before, plant-based, I should say, because we don't have it because we are a vegan household. We have it because we're gluten and dairy free.
Yeah.
And obviously when it's plant-based, then it's safe for us. Having had so many disappointing experiences with those things, I almost didn't have much expectation for it to be as good as it is.
No, but that is...
tin is full up when you open it.
Yeah.
And
well, we've just had what, 8 flavours or something, 9 flavours.
yeah,
We've eaten 18 chocolates between us.
16 or 18.
Yeah, something like that. And yeah, this tin, when I open it, is still... There's still enough there for Christmas. We can now stick that in the fridge or in the cupboard or whatever, and keep that until Christmas. And yeah, I've seen complaints about the hole in this tin. I like it. I think it's a really interesting idea. It makes it unique as well, you know.
It makes it stand out, and in a way it sort of keeps it as that function that you're going to hold on to that tin and you're going to use it for your chocolates. Or you could use it for biscuits. They could go around the edge if you wanted to afterwards, biscuits from the shop or ones you make yourself. And also I think it probably stops them jostling against each other quite so much in the tin when it's maybe if it's being posted to you.
Yes.
Then they wouldn't kind of all shake around in there because it's not full up with air. It's really well thought out, I think.
Yeah. Well, that is the chocolate selection tin from Catherine's Originals. What do you think of the idea? Do you think it's good? Let us know in the comments below. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a... I'm having a chocolate baby, I think. I'm sort of overwhelmed with how great that is. So I went a bit Great Uncle Bulgaria then. Overwhelmed! Anyway. Yeah, what do you think? Let us know in the comments below, and I will leave all the details on how you can grab one of these, if you so wish, in the description and the show notes and whatever it's now being called. Things change all the time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.